someone intrudes into my business, I've been keeping quiet. Now, how can you tell the people that? How can you convince the people that you are paying school fees 16,000 in a public school like Reverend David Louis School? First term 16,000, second term 16,000, third term 16,000, 48 in a year. Is it a maverick? Is it a logic? No, it's not. And he's forgetting that your parents in those schools, they only pay 1,000 for junior secondary school. But we just say it is not even my business. But I have got so many receipts. So when I was saying that he's trying, let me tell you, and I want to speak in this camera. Our donors supporting us. We usually go bit by bit doing our work. She does $60. You cut $30 for your transport. You give the kids $30. Are you helping? That's not good. You're not helping. And also, how can you take 3,000 for your transport just to take kids from here to the school, or to take the kids from here to the shopping? And the board of Tanzania, where we go with only 200 Kenyan shillings or 100 Kenyan shillings. Now, what is disgusting, more disappointing, he was lying that the school fees that they paid there is 16,000 per term. Oh. 16,000 per term, and junior school pays 1,000. Those other children, they only pay maybe for the remedials only. Maybe for the medical. How much is the remedial? It's 500. 500 shillings for the whole term. Yeah. And also for exam money, and you're done. Yeah, it's true. So that is like 700 Kenya shillings. 700 Kenya shillings per term. And the report card. Yeah. Which is 50 shillings. So 750. Someone budgeting for subscriber. Oh, this one, 16,000 per term. 16,000. Imagine 1 year 48,000. That's in a public school. And someone just comes sit down. Now you want to outsmart people. You want not to create people. Let me say that me, Max, I'm minding my own business. You know me, I don't intrude into other people's business. Even the project we have at Matiko's place, I told you. Yeah. I told you that if my brother will say that he's washing hands, yeah, then we have to make it happen. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, we have to start where he has left. Yeah. In a good way.
I was his boss. Yes. I was his boss. Yeah, at a certain place. Before I had not even finished the school. And now Shadi has got experience of construction for so long. Exactly. And at the moment you told me that Shadi is here, I knew that the building is just going to be okay. And thank you very much for anybody who's supporting or extending his hand toward this construction here. To my brother Murimi. You know, sometimes they normally say miracles happen. You can just sleep today and you wake up tomorrow and find that God has just did something very great to you.
Do you know that when you started the construction, I've been telling you that there's a day, Mama Yangu, there's a day, but the day have come. You know, it's a God plan. You know,
if you believe in God, and also you are honest and transparent from what you are doing.
Yes.
So this kind of let me tell you something. I'm sorry to speak this.
Yes.
This kind of the works that you are doing right now. For example, like me, yes. I've been doing charity for this is now the 3rd year, right?
Yes.
And one thing that is interesting when you are doing charity, or you just feel very happy is that transparency, and also praying to God. Because if you come to the camera and say, oh, this guy has got this problem, if you can support him, let us support him. And if you go and buy something, for example, in the shop, you go, for example, this is the camera, you go with your camera, you tell someone I'm buying this and this price, people will just follow you and they'll still continue sending money to support other people. So that is another thing that we are supposed to, as we are growing, we consider very good. And even here, I'm advising you, this kind of construction you are working at your home. You put the records, you go and when you go in the shop to buy, for example, something like maybe a cement or metals or blah, blah, you can go with your camera, or even if you will not film, you can just go and tell them to write for you. Maybe they see it. When somebody is supporting you and you see that way, you'll just continue supporting.
You know. Let me tell you one thing.
So that was just a story. I don't want to get a discussion on that.
No, not a discussion. But I was even me. I was being told that, oh, Murimi, you have to be showing me step by step what is happening. You know, you have to show me the receipt. You know, some people, okay.
So like me, for example, let us take this case. Like me, I've built so many houses right now.
I know that.
In Kengarso, like 4 of them in Yabuhanzi. Right now I'm working at Noah's boat. We are just when they send the money, I say this is the money that has been sent. This is how it will be used. I'm also managing a house here, my home. We are starting to roof tomorrow. We have already bought the iron sheet. And when you go to buy the iron sheet, I tell the boss, I have to go with you, or give me your son or your daughter. We go with them in the shop. They also see how things are bought. Like in Migori, I went with them yesterday at Marwa. I told them, Mom, I want them to also give them a tour at Marwa because I have a
Welcome back, guys. Home of drama. That is in Nyabuhanse village. Anyway, guys, good morning. Because it's very early in the morning here, around 6:30. As I usually used to wake up in the village, and I told you earlier that me, I like doing my things early in the morning so that I can't find the time to prepare or to plan my day. Anyway, guys, my good name is Village Echoes. In case you are new here, kindly consider by subscribing. And for the returning subscribers, I want to say thank you very much for always coming back and watching my videos. I really appreciate you guys. You sacrificing your time, your 1 hour, your 30 minutes, your 50 minutes, your 20 minutes to come and watch this video. I really appreciate you guys. I don't take you for granted. And I promise you guys, we want to move this journey together. Anyway, guys, that was Angry Max 1 colliding, fighting with the fellow the boy over a project. And I told you that these stories of project, these stories of fighting, these stories of who is going to be a project manager, who is going to do this, will continue. Unless the so-called or the subscribers or the donors or the well-wishers use another way of controlling their charities. And I'm still thinking of that way. Which way can you really people use so that peace can be there? Guys, maybe I want to give you a brief and I make you to get to know what is really going on. Fellow the boy visited Murimi, and according to that video of Fellow the boy, according to that video, because Fellow the boy, he never recorded a video on his camera, but again, he just visited Murimi. Now, he made a video on Murimi's channel. Actually, it's Murimi who was recording him. And now Fellow had to hold the camera for him. And they were talking. And the reason why Fellow went there, because I've watched that video of Fellow the boy and Murimi. The reason why Fellow went there, he was going to check on his drum, because he has a super drum. But still, we are not really sure, because the sponsor, the donor, the well-wisher who is building that house of Murimi, she's called VYIOLA. And the comment that she commented on Murimi's video, it's somehow bringing a picture, or it's somehow bringing a view that she was the one who sent Fellow to go and check on how the project is going on. We are not sure. But on that comment, because I've seen that comment of VYIOLA, and it having a Kenyan flag written Murimi001, meaning she is the lady who is supporting that construction. And her comment, of which it was too long, guys, that I cannot even explain. It was around 5 lines. So that comment alone tried to tell me that maybe she's the one who sent Fellow the boy to go and check on something. And Max 1, he might not be doing something correctly. And guys, I told you, people who usually pretend to justify themselves on camera, people usually pretend to tell people that, you know me, I'm intelligent, I know what I'm doing, I know how I work, I know how I plan my things. Be very careful with those people. Now, when Fellow went there, where also put us in a dilemma to get to know that maybe Fellow was not sent. It's because he never recorded a video on his camera. He never recorded a video on his camera, because on Murimi's video, Fellow is trying to tell us that he just came there to check on his drum, a super drum, guys. I don't know whether you understand. That is that super drums that are 50 liters plus, because according to that video, Murimi is saying that he is using Fellow the boy's super drum to collect water. You fetch water, you harvest, you put inside. Then now the following day, masons and the handman will get something to use. Now in the process, Fellow the boy was advising Murimi, because you guys, all of you, you know, it's not that Fellow was bragging and everything. Fellow for real knows how these stories of construction and everything goes. Because one, despite of being a manager of many houses, Fellow is a mason. For the people who knows, Fellow is a mason, and he studied for it. He knows how construction work, house plan from the start to up. It's like Mayugno managing a house, or Mayugno managing a construction site. that house to go far and very strong and firm, it's very easy because VYIOLA is a mason. So Fellow the Boy was just trying to give Murimi an advice of how he should work. One, because of the experience of the charity, challenges, ups and downs, names that he have been called, the mistake that he has done, and the people have rectified him. Me being one of them. A lot of things in this construction, how to handle donors, accountability, transparency, you know, communication, communicating to a donor, informing them, hand by, you know, people don't know how painful it is. You're sending money somewhere and somebody's doing his own things. Yeah, that is one of the painful things that I've never seen in this life. But people don't understand. You try to imagine you are sending money to somebody, and when you go and watch his video, you don't understand things. You don't see things clear. If you guys have now started to realize, Max 1's videos have now started to be not clear. They are cutting. They are cutting. You don't really show people that this is the hardware. And this is what I'm buying. This is the receipt. Okay, you don't need to show people because that project is for the one person. But it's good. You know, even the owner of the money feels good when she see a video is so clear, when she see a video is so transparency, and there is a lot of accountability in that video. Actually, somebody's showing you everything, how it's going on. From here, I went to the hardware. I did this and this because I know where these people usually steal money. In that sector of masons, how many masons are they? How many handymen do you have? They even call other people who are not working. They just come and stand there during the time of payment so that they can be counted on camera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 masons, 4 handymen. And then when the camera is switched off, the only people who are getting paid, it's around the 4. You donors, you'll be scammed until you will wake up. Now, when Fellow the Boy was advising Murimi and everything, me, I never saw it in a bad way because me, I saw like Fellow have just, you know that we are in the same village. And Fellow the Boy's home and Murimi's home, it's very close. So maybe he was really walking in the village and said, let me pass through Murimi's home and check on how the construction is going on because it's something good that Murimi is doing, having a house. I never saw anything bad there, guys. I don't know on your side because I don't want to be like I'm protecting Fellow the Boy or I'm trying to cover him. No. I also want you guys to give me your idea in the comment section. What did you really saw? Was that the bad thing? Because me, I even saw VYIOLA herself, because these people usually mention her on their cameras. VYIOLA, Mom VYIOLA, the donor who is supporting Murimi. I even saw her. She commented on the comment section and said, one of the sentences was saying that Fellow the Boy, that was a very nice advice to Murimi. That was a very good advice to Murimi. Meaning, she is the boss and she has agreed with what Murimi is being told with Fellow the Boy. Meaning, there is something fishy that is going on. There is something that Max 1 is doing that is not clear. That is the reason why the donor going to that extent of commenting that that was a good advice. Meaning, there is things that are not happening the way she wants. And as the time goes, guys, we will come, or the truth will come out about this Max 1, who is pretending that he's one of the best project manager, and is like to justify himself on camera the way he is sharp. There is something fishy there from the comment of the donor. And on that video, the donor said, because if I'm not wrong, guys, you will correct me. I don't know whether it's the same VYIOLA that I mean, because it had a V, Y, O, and L somewhere. And inside the profile of that channel, there is a Kenyan flag. written Murimi001. If VYIOLA will watch this, or other person like Fellow, the people who knows her, you can just try and tell me at the comment section if it's the same VYIOLA that I mean. Now after Fellow the boy is done with that story, after Fellow the boy is done making video with Murimi, because we even saw all of us, it's Murimi who went where Fellow was, and he was making story with Shadi the Mason. And now they were making video and stories and everything, because they were not even passing through the rooms and everywhere, going here and there. Now the following day, Max One now came with a video, very angry, meaning previous night maybe the donor has already started to tell him, if you are not very careful, Fellow is going to take over the project. Now Maxi came in the morning. I'm exposing now Fellow the boy. Tell us, how much is the school fees in primary? I was even shocked that Fellow the boy is coming 16,000 to pay for a term from certain donors, because me, I don't know those moms and aunts. 16,000 per term. So meaning 3 terms, it's around 48,000. That is one. 2, Maxi said Sir Edward's project was supposed to be his project. I was also shocked. And I never knew, because me, I've seen Max One and Fellow the boy working together in the village. I never knew that those people, they have grudges. It's only that they are trying to cover them. That Sir Edward's project was supposed to be Max One's project. Max One was the one who was supposed to build that house of Sir Edward. But now Fellow the boy took that project. These people will tell us things. Continue. God will mix you guys. The same way they were insulting Mara. Now people have now started to come out clear. That Fellow was sent 8.8 million to build that house. And he still came on camera trying to say that, the money is not enough to build that house. 8.8 million is not enough for him to build that house. Now guys, what have you learned from that? That if Max One is saying the truth, if Max One is exposing Fellow the boy, he has just exposed him because Fellow the boy has visited Murimi's house. Meaning, if Fellow the boy couldn't visit Murimi's house, Max One couldn't expose him. Because these people now, that one tells you that all people in the village, people who are doing projects, they are covering each other. Max One have been covering Fellow the boy, have been keeping quiet with all those words, have been keeping quiet with all those receipts, because he's saying he has a lot of receipts that when he decides to produce them, people can run away. Meaning these people are covering each other. Who is not a scammer now in the village? Guys, whom are you going to work with? Gintu scammer, David Jr. scammer. I don't know who is a scammer. This one I sent him money, he did this. This one, Fellow the boy, a scammer. I don't know who is now not a scammer that people are really going to work with. Those are the questions that we need to ask ourselves. Whom are you going to work with? Because everybody, by the end of the day, there is going to have a record of scamming. And me, I think, this Max One and Fellow the boy, their differences might not be that thing. Because the way these people are speaking, the angriness that Max One had by that time, it's not all about that Fellow the boy visited that area and everything. But still wait. We are waiting it from Fellow the boy's side, because I saw the comment that Fellow commented on that video, Max One. He was trying to say, one day things will come out clearly. The truth will come out. So meaning we are expecting Fellow the Boy to come with a video. Maybe today. These people, they have grudges. And if it's the donor who is colliding these people, it will be so bad, because this is what we have been speaking about the other day. Because Max 1 is claiming that Fellow the Boy was sent to go there and check on the project and check on everything. Now today, because Fellow the Boy has visited there and he was advising Murimi, now Max 1 felt like, you know, this guy, he might take this project. Now let me expose him. We have receipts. It's only that we don't speak. We have a lot of receipts like this. But I mean, I was like, if you are a true man, you are a real guy, you don't need stories. You said that for you, you walk on a straight line. You don't corner. You don't tell people, you know, you don't cover stupidity. You really know that Fellow the Boy has been scamming money for the term. I don't know, 16,000 for the term. Why is it that you have now come to expose him after he have visited Murimi's construction? Meaning, if Fellow the Boy couldn't visit there, you could have been covering him until today or next year and the other years. Guys, you see, these people are really covering each other. They know stories of each other, but they cannot tell you. They are only fooling you guys. And I've told you the tactic that the easiest way of scamming in that construction, because Maxi was trying to say that, Fellow the Boy thinks that they send money to me. For example, 5 million to work for this house. Now he thinks that I'm having 5 million here or 6 million. Auntie VYIOLA sends money systematically per day, slowly by slowly. But again, I said, despite that they are sending slowly by slowly, we know how you guys will do. We know how you guys usually do. They count wrong number of masons. They count wrong number of handmen, and then they give out the wrong sum to the donor. And you guys, you know how Africans work. They can work on a very, 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 very big place for a day, and for them, they don't care. You know, it's not like US or UK where people work in hours. Here in Africa, people work. People can work for 1,000 Kenyan shillings. You find your house has gone to the point of maybe windows and everything. Now, if you watch the latest video of Max 1, when he was going to pay these people, the camera was shut off. After counting them, how many masons do you have? 4. And Murimi was laughing, knowing that this is a lie. Maybe masons were 3 or 2. How many masons do we have? 4. That is 4,000 Kenyan shillings. How many handmen do we have? 5. And Murimi was laughing. Then Max 1 started to raise the voice, the tone, and telling him, we are not doing jokes here. But immediately now he was taking a phone to those people, to the Shadi the Mason, to go and pay. That is when the camera shut off. How I wish one day Shadi the Mason will come out and tell us there is things there, guys. Wait. More videos are coming. Problems are there. I'm seeing problem there. I was even shocked that Murimi is complaining about 500 shillings to go to the hospital. That he was trying to say that, ulcers. And we all know it's not ulcers. When you take alcohol too much, it affects the stomach. So sometimes you feel like it's so pain. More especially the local alcohol, changa, that Murimi is taking. So I was very shocked that Murimi getting even 500 to go and to go to the hospital was something so hard. And we really know that Auntie VYIOLA is sending money. You know me, you cannot build a house for me and you don't involve me. I really want to know how much was sent. What are we going to do? Like, I want, if this project will fall or if this project will fail, Let people call us scammers. Me and you. Me, the owner of the house, and you, project manager. Let us be called scammers, all of us. But when you do something that we call, how do you call it, guys? Top-bottom approach. I don't know whether I'm okay. Top-bottom approach. What I'm trying to mean, it's where decisions are being made with the people who are in top. And the people who are down here at the bottom, for them, they only see actions. For example, let me give you a good example. We call it top-bottom approach. And those are most of the things that are happening in many countries. For example, here in Kenya, where you find the government have sat down, they have agreed about the affordable housing and everything, without any inclusivity, without any public participation. You just find that they have now started to build affordable housing. Whether you want it or you like it or not, the house have to be there. So that one, we call it bottom-up approach, where the top people or the top leaders on top there, they make decision for the people who are in the bottom. This is what is going on in Murimi's home. Max One and Donna, they just agreed on top there that tomorrow we are going to buy irons, we are going to do this and this, we are going to pay masons, we are going to put 20 bags of cement, we are going to buy ballast, we are going to do this. For Murimi is just to wake up and find the ballast is there, sand is there, cement is there. And when you try to ask, you will be told, do you want to have a house or you want to know how much was sent? That is not village eco. You rather not build for me, because you cannot be building. Maybe you are scamming me, I don't know. And it's my house. And it's also my concern to know how much were you sent. How many masons are we going to have? You know, how many handmen are we going to have in this construction today? It's my concern because it's my house. Inclusivity. You are not involved in me. When you involve the owner or the person who is down, somebody like Murimi, that one we call it bottom-top approach, where you involve people who are down to make decision. Where you involve people who are in the ground to make decision. Murimi to make decision that tomorrow, for sure, let us do this and this. Now Max One take what Murimi has spoke or what has told him and take it to the donor. That is how things work. But in our village, it's a place where when you are being built a house, for you, you should not mind. That is not your business. You like it or you wake up and go, you will come back and find the masons are there, cement is there, sand is there, and everything is going on. Guys, for sure. That is how things should work. Let us be fair. You don't involve me. Me, I know nothing. I cannot, it can even go to an extent where I don't know who is sending money. For me, what I've been told, do you want a house or you want stories here and there? You want to know how much was sent. You want to know how much was I was given. And me, I like Shadi. I see Shadi the Mason from the face. He has something that he wants to speak. It's only that the right time has not come. He will tell us on this internet. He will tell us what is happening there. You know, Maxi like to justify and try to show people that you know me. I'm clever enough. I know how to plan my things. We know how things, and we knew that immediately you took two projects, problems were going to come out. Now, you know, when you take two projects, videos are just being recorded clearly in a place where the donor sends money, a lot of money. And this is what happened with Gintu. When Azam Foundation was sending a little money to him, he has other donors who are sending money to Jiga's family. He has other donors who are sending money to the other family. What's the name of that family? He has another donors who are sending money to Jiga's family and everything. So for him, He was there to record a video of Jiga's family clearly, just to please the donor who is sending a lot of money. And this is what is happening now. Max1 does not even care now with Murimi's home. He don't even to show people the rooms and everything, how things are going on. For him, it's just to go and make a video outside there. And when you look at Murimi's video, the videos that Max1 record from Murimi's side, you cannot compare them with Matiko's home. The reason behind, vitamin money. And we saw this coming before, because I was speaking about Fellow the Boy the other day and trying to tell people how Fellow the Boy has a very nice experience, how Fellow the Boy has really worked hard, how Fellow the Boy has been really constructing, doing everything. Me, I never saw anything wrong Fellow the Boy visiting Murimi. And according to him, he just spoke on video and said, guys, mark my words, I'm not favoring Fellow the Boy. Everybody watched that video, everybody watched the advice that he was giving Murimi. That when you are doing such kind of a charity, you need accountability, you need to buy, you need to show people receipt, you need to pay masons, you need to be disciplined, you need to make videos clear, don't corner, don't shut off cameras and everything. That was the advice that Fellow the Boy was being given Murimi. Me, I've never seen it, I've not seen anything wrong there. Where now angry Max1 came. You want to cut my source of income. You want to cut my roots. You want to cut my legs. Eh? You are throwing stones in police station. Eh? Now let me now expose you today. Meaning, all those YouTubers in the village, they have secrets of others coming, but they don't speak because they don't find a reason. They don't have. Somebody like Max1 had no reason of exposing Fellow the Boy before. Now, when Fellow the Boy wanted to go and trigger his project, where he is fetching something, where he is getting something for his pocket, now he said, guys, let me expose him. It's too late. It's too late. If it was the real thing and you are a reactor and you say that you don't spare stupidity, you only speak the truth, you could have exposed him early so that we get to know. Now it's too late. Sir Edward is no longer there. People are not speaking about him. Now it's too late. You are saying that 48,000 per year and he usually pay only 3,000 per year. Meaning that as we talk now, it's almost maybe 3 years. The donor has already got a loss. Too late. What have you now helped? Telling us that you are straight and clear. You could have told us. Guys, people are covering each other in the village. Almost everyone now is a scam. We don't know who to trust now. Everybody is now a scammer. Everybody is a scammer because we are waiting for that comment of Fellow the Boy said, let us wait tomorrow, or the truth will just come out one day. We are waiting to see the video that Fellow the Boy is going to make. Maybe also have a secrets of Max1. We don't know. He's going to tell us. Now they have collided. They now try to tell us their colors. And when I watch somebody's video and I find somebody calling a donor mom, Auntie Viola, I don't know, mom, Azam Foundation, our mom. I feel laughing because I know that is the name, that is the tactic that people are using to scam in the village. When you are a donor and you are a man, you just find somebody calling you, Dad, thank you for so much for supporting us, guys. Thank you very much, Dad. Thank you very much, Mom. Thank you very much, my grandma. But again, me, I don't have problem with anyone. I don't have any problem with any person. But again, the essence of making this video was just to come out and inform you guys that very soon, as the time goes, because with us, we know, when you see somebody complaining that he was visited in the construction, somebody visited my project, somebody came to my project, just get to know that things are not straight there. Because me, I don't think Village Echo doing a project, Village Echo building a house for somebody, I'm very sure 100% that what I'm doing is right. What I'm doing is okay. What I'm doing is something good. Why should I fear people to come and visit me? I really know that what I'm doing is something very transparent. I'm building a real house. I'm not buying the DY, the D12, the D10, I don't know, D11 instead of the D12. You know, I'm not buying fake iron sheet. I'm not buying fake timbers. I'm having the real masons, the good number that I said. Why should I fear to welcome YouTubers to come and see the charity that we have done for somebody, to come and see the work, you know, or to come and visit me like a fellow YouTuber? Why should I fear? These people usually fear because they know that what they are doing is not right. What they are doing is something fishy. So that is when you find somebody is too angry, trying to say that, you know, me, I like working privately. That is how Gintu was saying. That for him, he like working privately. He don't like people. He don't like things in public. How do you like working privately and then and yet you are doing videos on YouTube? You are already a public figure. People are seeing you. People are watching your videos in public. And you are trying to tell us that you are working secretly, privately. Me, I don't want people to see my things. They only work privately when it comes to somebody visiting them. But when they are working alone, they are now saying, you know, guys, me, I like showing you everything, how things gonna be. And when you look at the angriness that Max 1 had, guys, for sure, if you are thinking, if you are really seeing these things in a third eye, that angriness that Max 1 had, that bitterness that Max 1 had, is that bitterness for sure? It's because of Fellow the boy visited that area and he never even recorded a video on his video? No, meaning maybe the donor, the donor has started to give him some strikes, red flags. Red flags. Me, I advise the donor, don't even use Fellow the boy. Don't even send Fellow the boy there to go and check on the project. That one will bring chaos. Use the closest person. And this is Shady the Mason. He's a YouTuber. His number is just there on the description. And he is the one who working there with the people. So I think you want to get a very nice information from him rather than any other person. Because everything that is happening there, be it on camera or off camera, Shady the Mason is there. They are seen. Kimune Morris is also there. Those are the people who can give you information. Instead of maybe sending Fellow to go and check. Because I'm also suspecting, maybe he was sent to go and check. And where now we get the red flag, where we feel like Max 1 is now having some problems, it's where he's getting angry and he's very sure that what he's doing is the right thing. He's very sure that what he's doing the right thing. And you know now, Fellow the boy was trying to pretend that he's now intelligent enough, trying to give people now he want to outsmart us. He want to tell us how you can build, what you can do, experience that he have, that he went to school to study for the Masons. You know, Max 1, you have to accept, you and Fellow the boy, your professionals are two things different. You know, Fellow the boy is a Mason and you are a teacher. You know, so the way you are cutting him legs, trying to expose and telling people how much people pay for a school fees, how much people pay for a month, for a term, that is the same way the Fellow the boy was exposing you that you should do this and this when it comes to construction. Because you say that you know more about teachers, you know more about education, you know more about primary education, because that is where you are teaching, primary level. I don't know nowadays how they call it. You know? So the way you are trying to expose and try to say that, you know, Fellow the boy is lying, that 16,000 per kid. and we are being paying 1,300 per kit. That is the same way the fellow the boy was advising you, trying to say that, you know, this construction should be done like this, because that is where I have an experience. But I mean, I don't find a reason where donors, you know me, I hate this character actually. Me, I told you earlier before, when people are working with others, when people are working with Max 1, when people are working with fellow the boy, when people are working with so and so, they don't involve anyone. They cannot even call somebody and tell them, bro, how are you? Village Echo, how are you doing? I'm doing well. Today I sent money to Max 1 to do this and this and this. Just even to inform, so that anytime that anything will be on fire, you will now come to me and tell me, I told you. That's the reason why I was sending you these things, so that you can get to familiarize with them, or you can get to know what I mean. I told you. But you find them working smoothly. For us, we just watch videos. Now when scamming coming, when problems alert, when problems rise, that is now when you find somebody calling you, Village Echo, I want to send you receipt and see. That is what Azam Foundation wanted to do to me. She wanted to drive me. She wanted to tell me what to do. You know, Village Echo, let me send you the receipts of Gintu scamming me. And I used to see them working with Gintu very smoothly. They don't even involve anyone. So when you get scammed, just finish it the way you started. For us, let us watch it on the internet. We will react to what we will react, and that is all. But sending receipts to us that now expose, do this. These people are using us, they are mixing us up and down. And me, I don't find a reason where you have money and you just want to send it to bring chaos. You just want to send it to bring a fight. And even Murimi is not a kid to be managed. You know, even Murimi is underrating himself. You cannot. Believe on yourself. Believe on yourself. Because VYIOLA, we have seen that VYIOLA, the way you guys will call them, she really loves Murimi. She has even created an email and it's written a Kenyan flag, written Murimi001. She's very ready to help Murimi, and she decided to help him, plus all those drinking and everything, taking alcohol and everything. VYIOLA decided to help Murimi. And that one, nobody can change her. She said to me, I'm going to help Murimi. And that is how the story is. So meaning, the only thing that Murimi needs, one is confidence. Two, just confidence. Believe on yourself. And that money will be coming to you. You will be managing masons. He only need a top mason who will show him how things gonna go until the end. The rest money will be sent. It's all about the budget. How many bags of cement? How many everything. Murimi has a YouTube. Build it for yourself. Why is it that money should pass to people, or money should pass to people's hands and come to you? Or money pass to people's hands and come to your construction? You know, even your wife is now wondering, are you really a man? Because me, I cannot now be managed. You are now managing Village Echo, plus my son, plus my wife there. We just come on your camera now to listen for you, to listen to you, because you are intelligent, because you are smart, the way Max 1 called himself. And Murimi also is a learned guy. He's not a kid. Show your wife your potential. Show your wife you can be a manager. Show your wife you can go to the hardware and buy materials without using that money maybe to take alcohol. Show your wife that you can pay masons. You cannot use money in a wrong way. Show her. But when you are being managed, meaning even a business, you can't run a business. You opening a business, you have to wait for somebody to come and manage you. And your wife is there. You know, people usually underrate themselves, even when it comes to their presence of their wife, which is something so bad. that people should be very careful on that. You know, a wife can underrate you just looking on how people are managing you. How firm are you? Which courage do you have? Which confidence? Are you trusting yourself? You know, people don't understand that. People don't rate that. People don't speak about that. Now Murimi is there accepting to be helped, to be managed. Not helped, I'm sorry. And I don't know, well-wisher VYIOLA, you keep on supporting Murimi. Nobody's against that. Where the problem is coming from is where Murimi is now accepting to be managed. Murimi is now accepting to be managed. And you look at even yesterday, he was now crying for 500 shillings to go and get milk, to go and get medicine. You just ask for 500 shillings from Max 1 and your wife is there. And that's the reason why even people their wives are being taken away. Because you don't show your wife that you are a man, but you are listening from another man. Meaning, you and your wife, both of you, you are being managed with one man. Meaning, even if your wife can decide to take that man, it's something very easy. And that's the reason why, even you guys, you remember, when Matiko's wife was gone, the reason why she went actually, it's because Matiko have not been showing her that he is a man enough. Matiko has been tested with a small amount of money, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Instead of doing a constructive thing, show your wife how a man you are. You find that they have gone and took alcohol. The following day, Davy is there paying for you money. You go and shave. The following day, your wives will go. Those people will not stay. My wife can't watch. I can't allow my wife to watch me being managed with somebody. You know, I want to go and shave. Somebody giving me money in front of my wife. I want to go to the hospital. Somebody giving me money in front of my wife. Guys, even your wife, it reaches a point where now she's like me for sure. This is a wicked man. I don't have a man here because he is managed. He can't do things on himself. He can't do things on his own. Like, he cannot stand in the construction and manage masons. Murimi can't stand and pay masons. Murimi can't stand and buy bags of cement. And if you see somebody from abroad have watched you on camera and realize that you cannot manage money and realize that you cannot manage construction, just get to know that people have really seen it from far. And it's these people who are making themselves to be on that angle. And don't think that those people who are managing them are so much perfect. Those people are not perfect. The only difference between Murimi and Max 1, you know, Murimi is also learned. Murimi went to school. The dad said that he took Murimi even to college in Meru. I don't know whether it's Meru or where. In a college. Max 1 also went in a college. So the difference between Max 1 and Murimi, it's how Max 1 is conducting himself. That's the only difference. Because I know Max 1 also is taking alcohol, but again in a responsible way. So for him, he just maybe take 2 to 3 bottles of maybe beer or 1 or 2 and goes home. You know? When you compare with Murimi's life or style of taking alcohol, that's the only difference. Dressing code, how he conducts himself, because even you guys, you know Murimi's English is good. But these people who will come and wake them up that you are being managed, people are scamming you, people are using you, that you know guys, mom, we are here with Murimi, just to make sure that money have been sent. For them, they go and make their own things good. They buy good clothes. They went to the good restaurants and bar. And for the people who are now being built houses, they are now being given 200 shillings to go to the alcohol, in the local alcohol, changa. 200 is enough. That is around $1. $1 from Murimi. That is a very big celebration. Now the rest, the people who now call themselves managers, they take themselves now to the restaurants and bar. They go and chill with good clothes, dressing well. And the people who have made them to be at that point, they are in the alcohol zone, taking alcohol. Instead of Murimi standing as a man, you say for sure, Aunt Viola, you have decided to support me. You have decided to support me. Because me, I believe somebody cannot scam himself. If you are sending money to build my own house, if I will scam money and eat and fail to build a house, I'll be the one who is a fool. You know, it's very hard or it's very rare somebody to scam himself. That is the reason why I usually prefer each and every time that if you are building a house for somebody, let money go to the person that you are building a house for, because he knows the pain, he knows where he has been living, he knows the house that he used to have. So he cannot even mess with a single coin, because he knows if I mess here, I'm not going to have a house for the rest of my life. But when you give other people who already have houses, they are sleeping. For them, they are there with different intentions. How am I going to get something from here? How am I going to grab certain coins so that tomorrow I can fix my things? So tomorrow I can do this and this. Murimi, it's high time. Stand alone. Let the money come direct to you. Have the mason. The mason is there. Shadi knows everything. He will take you through, tell you buy this and not this. If that is one, is in case you don't have an experience of construction. You know? But managing does not need any knowledge of construction. Managing something, you manage people. You manage human resource. Something easy. You know? But when people will continue acting like that in the village, we will keep on losing our wives. People will keep on taking our wives. Because that is how it happens. Don't tolerate a man to manage you and a wife. You know? Murimi, stand. Receive money on your own. Me, I believe. Even if Auntie Viola does not believe that Murimi can do it. Even if Auntie Viola does not believe that Murimi can stand on his own. Me, I know that even if Murimi is a drunkard, he can't afford to scam himself. He can't afford to scam himself. If money have been sent, send 500 on top of him and tell him this is yours. But the rest, make sure you have bought bags of cement and even maybe inform a shadi so that they can be close and work together. You know, that involvement, like how do you involve the owner of the project? That is what is really making us to be like that. But you are just standing there like a kid and you are an adult. You just listen. For you, it's saying yes, 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 yes. With us, we are not desperate like that. You cannot stand, you cannot manage my house. How? Now it's Village Echo. Here now we are building for Village Echo. Now it's somebody who is managing my house. That one me I can't allow. You just keep money for yourself. Me, I will build I want to manage myself. I want to manage my construction. I want to manage my house. You know? And I don't know why donors believe that somebody can scam himself. You know, you have not even tested Murimi with even a small amount of money. Test him. You know, 10,000 is small. Tell him tomorrow, it's you now who will be paying masons. It's you who now will be buying bags of cement and everything. I'll send you there 10,000. And you sit back and watch. Nobody can scam himself. Me, I don't, guys. Or am I overthinking? Let me know. Let me know. You try and tell me. If somebody can really scam himself, that thing is not logic on my side. How can I scam? You know, if you are building a house for me, you are sending money to me. I cannot afford to take even a single coin. Because I know any time that I will make any slight mistake, taking a single coin, I'll be losing a house. I'll be not having a house. You know, I'm the one who knows where I used to sleep. I'm the one who knows which house I used to have. So if I'll be scamming myself, now I'll be looking like a mad person. These people can't stand for their own. And don't reach them direct. If it's Matiko, tomorrow, people are supposed to get this and this. And Matiko will do it. And it's because Matiko and Murimi, they have put themselves in that class. Now, where even now the donors, even them, they see, these people can't do anything. These people know nothing, you know. Let us use so and so to build for them. And you find that those people are even age mates. Murimi, Max 1, and Fellow the Boy, those people are almost the same age. If Max 1 is older than them, it might be somehow small, slightly, around maybe 2 to 3 years. But those are the age sets. Let me now say the age sets. Not age mates. Let me say age sets. Now, meaning what Murimi knows, probably Max 1 knows. All of us, all of them, they are elders. They are, how can I call them? Adults. I'm sorry, not elders, guys. You know, elders mean people are old. That is what it means with when you speak about elders. But again, that is what people really don't know. That if today a donor decides to trust Murimi and say, me, I want to work with Murimi, and the reason why I'm telling you for her to give out that trust is just to believe that Murimi cannot scam himself. Murimi is admiring to have a house. Murimi cannot play with his house. And if he's going to do that, nobody is there to be blamed. It's him who fucked up. But if you don't work with the owner of the house, now let's say maybe Murimi, you guys have underrated him because of alcohol and everything. Involvement, inclusivity, communication. Does Max 1 communicate with him that today, bro, we are going to do this, we are going to buy this, we are going to have this? Does he speak with him? Does he give him any information? No. Murimi is there like a puppet. It's Murimi to be seen on camera, post, share the link to Aunt VYIOLA, and then wait for the money of tomorrow. And we even see now Murimi is sick. Even no 500, guys. Even a pocket money, you know. Sometimes you cannot be seen money passing in front of your eyes. And for you, you are not even given a single coin. You just see money passing here. The Masons getting, this one getting, and then in the evening, you just go and sleep without money. You know, that is what now bringing problems there. You have even people who are working in the bank. They have to have something. Murimi is not feeling good. Money operating here and there. Then Max 1 maybe goes. He does not give him anything, maybe for supper or for food or for the wife. Now you find Murimi is angry and things gonna go wrong. But him also, you should go and hustle in the morning, because these people don't involve you. These people don't need you in that construction. Murimi does not, Max 1 does not need any idea from you. They have already underrated you. They have already rated you like a kid. So they don't even involve you. So Max 1 does not need even to know if you are there or you are in the construction or not. For him, things are going to be okay. So because these people are not involving you and you have a motorbike, you could be waking up, you go and hustle, you get money for the milk for your wife, because the wife is still new. New in the marriage. Or it's come we stay. It's new in the marriage, actually. She's new. So she needs a very nice treatment so that she cannot run away. But when you look that Murimi is now begging for 500 to go to the hospital, that one tells you that he's not given anything. And that one usually brings crashes. I know you guys, you want to be against that. You know he should not be given anything and the house is being built. But we know how things work. If you don't give him anything, you don't give him something, maybe for, you know, Murimi has now gone to an extent. I even heard him, he was begging Max 1 that, let me work as a mason, and let me work as a handyman, then you will be paying me in the evening, because it's not good me sitting here, and when it reaches in the evening, I have nothing to take to my home. Max 1 said no, because he knew that people are going to check on it on camera and they say, oh, no, this is so bad. This is the owner of the house, this is the owner of the home. He should sit back and watch. Now, if you don't want him to work, because for sure, in the evening, when people are getting paid, Murimi is there. He's not given anything. And you know they are going to come on camera and defend and say, you want to tell us that you are always there, even off camera. But that is what people really don't understand. Anyway, guys, let me end this video here. And thank you very much for always coming back and supporting Village Echoes. Let me know what you really think about this video. What do you think about these people fighting each and every day? Let me just get to know at the comment section. Because, guys, I believe on you. And we will walk this journey together. So, thank you very much. And let me end this video here. We want to meet in the next video. God willing. We always say God willing because it's only God who determines tomorrow. It's only God who knows how things gonna be. So I really appreciate you guys, and may God bless you abundantly. Keep on supporting Village Echoes. Keep on watching my videos. Keep on coming back and supporting my channel. For the new subscribers, we wanna be graduating this week, Friday. So I invite you, all of you guys. The video will come, and we want to be celebrating together. So may I see you in the next video. Bye bye.